Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Mr. Riley coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast, the West Side. This is the UTLA update for Normandie Avenue Elementary School for the week of Monday, May 8th. Had to think about it for a little bit. Monday, May 8th. And so, first of all, congratulations on approving, if you have not heard, on proving um, the tentative agreement, the ratification. And so, let me go ahead and get that information right back up. Here it is. So, we have about 27,000 members who voted and said yes, we approve. Had about 1,500 who said no. And so, what's going to happen this coming Tuesday? The vote will be voted on. The agreement will be voted on by the school board this coming Tuesday, May 9th. And so once they vote, it will be approved and we will have a contract up until 2025. And so, again, congratulations. We worked very, very hard. The bargaining team did what they needed to do. And so this information here was actually sent out this past Friday on Cinco de Mayo. So check your email for UTLA if you want to read a little bit more. There's some additional information in that email. But again, just congratulations to all of you who voted. And we missed it by one vote. If we could have had 100% participation. Not that we would have received anything, but just the fact that we missed it by one vote, having all of our members except for one person, which is good because there are some sites who did not have 100%, and we're probably one of the smaller schools in our area. But next time we'll have 100%. So thank you so very much for participating and voting. And let's continue to work hard for our babies, as UTLA president calls our students. So, you need to be congratulated. And then also, the second thing is UTLA has a salary calculator as well. And so that's kind of what I was looking at a few moments ago before I went over to the UTLA email. What I'll do is I'll put a link to this particular calculator in the description below. And so here's simply the directions for you to calculate how much your retroactive pay is going to be, and then how much you're going to receive up until 2025. And so it's very easy. It just simply, here, let me show you. It just simply says, and like I said, I'll put a link to this particular website on UTLA's page. So you're just simply going to download a spreadsheet if you haven't done so already. You're going to scroll to the to the table that responds to your particular job, your category, and then you're going to enter your base annual salary. And it says also to calculate your paycheck increases. Now, here's something very interesting to know. This retroactive pay example is calculated based assuming a July 1st payment from LAUSD. So again, they've said the retroactive is going to come this summer. They did not say exactly when or if it's going to be on cycle or off cycle, but at least you'll have a good idea of what the retroactive pay is going to be, and then also what you're going to earn going forward up until 2025. So again, I'll drop a link to this particular calculator in the description below. And then the last thing, because this is going to be a very short video, the last thing that we're working on, the last big thing, I guess, is the matrix. The matrix is coming up, and so please check your email. Look for an email from Mr. Ramos. I believe he sent one out sometime this weekend, and it discusses the procedure for filling out the preference sheet. Now, the preference sheet is something that we've used before. You're going to put in your first, second, and third choice in terms of your grade level, where you want to teach next year. There are only a couple of classes that are protected, or it's suggested that they remain on the same grade level, again, if they're a brand new teacher. So we'll see. So make sure you look for that email. Mr. Ramos sent it out this weekend. Check it, fill out your preference form, and then probably next week we're going to begin signing the matrix The matrix has to be posted within 4 weeks of before the end of the school year. So I believe that's next week. We have about 25 or 26 days. I did the counted the days just before um, I scheduled or before this recording, and so yeah, we're right at 25 or 26 days. So it'll be posted. We'll work on it next week and work through all the particulars. So again, please make sure you turn in that preference sheet, and we'll go from there. Okay. If you have any questions, please make sure you holler at your boy, myself. You can holler at Mr. Gide, and we'll definitely, you know, give you some good advice and do what we can to make sure that we finish strong. And let's have a wonderful week. And this is Mr. Raleigh out, coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast, the West Side. Thank you very much for watching the video. Go ahead and hit that like button if you can, and I'll catch you on campus. All right. Oh, last thing, we will have a meeting this coming Thursday on Zoom at 4 o'clock. So we'll post that information in the group meet. Okay. Take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on campus.